The Season 6 chase for the Mountain Dew Race Series Championship has finally began, and we will start today here at the Chicagoland Speedway for the running of the LiveBlock.com 400. Hello everybody, welcome back here. I'm sorry for the long wait, but we are finally here. I think it's been basically 3 months, but we are finally back. Didn't know if I was going to get back to this or not, but finally got the urge to do it again, and I'm glad to, and I want to finish the season off. I don't want to just leave you guys hanging, especially right where it was. I do apologize in advance for it being this way and how it's been delayed for so long, but we are here finally, and we have 16 drivers who qualify their way into the chase and are ready to compete for the championship with the elimination rounds and 10 races to settle it and to crown the Season 6 Mountain Dew Racing Series champion. Will it be the last champion? Don't know for sure, but for now we're just going to focus on this season and this season only. We're not going to worry about a Season 7 right now. It's all about right now. 16 drivers are battling for one championship. We don't know what's going to happen, but we have 27 laps here at Chicagoland to determine the first race. Now, if you're accustomed to the real-life chase format, we're swapped to that now after we did the regular season old system. Now we're doing the new chase system where there are rounds, and this is where we're starting it. I believe this is the Challenger round for 16. I'm not remember on the top of my head. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, anyway, 3 races into this. After the third race, 4 drivers will be eliminated, so the top 12 will advance. After that, another 3 races go by, then another 4 are eliminated. We'll have 8 people. And then finally, after the next 3 races, which will be up to race 9 and leaving just the finale, another 4 will be eliminated, and only 4 drivers will be competing for the championship at the season finale, which is to be determined still. But anyway, the people that are in the chase, just to refresh everybody's memory, are Joshua Mudd, who is seeded 1. He and Danny Wells each have 2,006 points for their 2 wins. They got bonus points for each win, so those 2 are right there. That is the 88 and the 4 car. The 1 driven by Trent Dunham, the 29 of Jessica Shelton, the 8 of Joshua Balkin, the 17 of Chris Washer, all have 1 win, so 2,003 points. And then the rest of the drivers have 2,000 points, which include last season's champion Steven Gonzalez in the 55, Red Bell in the 20, Cole Daly in the 18, Ian Dutta in the 42, Zach Buchanan in the 14, Dylan Young in the 2, James Silverfox in the 91, Tim Fiegel the 78, Justin Perry in the 11, and finally James Qualls in the 6, are the remaining drivers battling for this season's championship. And again, if a win happens for one of these chase drivers, they are automatically locked into the next round, no matter what happens in the other 2 races. So that is the goal here, and to stay out of trouble, when we get through race 3, 4 drivers will be eliminated, and we'll continue on. But anyway, let's get this race going. On the pole today is Justin Perry, and my memory corrects me. I'm not 100% sure. Remember where he won at. It's either Charlotte or I think it might have been Charlotte or Talladega. I think he had 2 wins, maybe. Justin Perry has 1 win. I cannot remember top of my head. I apologize, but he is on the pole today. Another chase on the outside of him is also, you notice they are in green. We're going to take a look at the cars up close if you haven't seen them yet. We're doing a Mountain Dew green theme with the front splitter, the banner, and the number all in green. So that's what we're going to see as well. That's how you're going to see which are the drivers battling for the championship. As you see, the top 2 right here, Perry and Ian Dutta on the front row. Row 2 consists of Tim Walsh in the 15 and Sky Commons, the All-Star Race winner right here, starting 4th. Cody Lamas in the 48 car, and the 88 of Joshua Mudd, another chaser, starts 6th place. Row 4 consists of Keith Batson in the 99, the outside of him is Tony Blazer in the 47. And round out the top 10 today is another couple of chasers, Dylan Young in the Monster Energy Ford for Team Penske, and Trent Dunham in the Trent the Hedgie Cessna Chevrolet for Earnhardt Ganassi Racing. Without further ado, we're going to get ready to go green, get the command to go racing here at Chicagoland.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
As we take a look there, as the command has been given, we're going to look through the rest of the field for the chasers. Looking through here, Cole Daly starts 17th, Jessica Shelton 18th, Steven Gonzalez 19th, Red Bell 20th, Zach Buchanan 22nd, James Silverfox 23rd, Danny Wells 24th. Let's go down a little bit more. James Qualls starts 31st, Tim Fiegel 34th, Joshua Balkin 37th, Chris Washer 38th. And that is it for the chase drivers. Just look at the rest of your starting lineup. 27 laps, there are no cautions. It is on times 2 wear. We don't know if we're going to be needing a pit stop or not, but we're going to find out here as the pace car is off. The chase for the Mountain Dew Race Series Championship for Season 6, after a long hiatus, is back underway, and we're finally beginning here at Chicagoland. The green flag's out. Race 1 of the chase is underway. And there's my first fail of the chase. Ugh. Like I said, the bottom 4 after race 3 will be out of contention for the championship. So right now, the top 2 drivers of Justin Perry and Ian Dutta are in the best place right now, at the front of the pack right now. So qualifying will be key a lot of the time as well. Joshua Mudd is in the wall back there. Did they already wreck back here? No. I think James Quall is really high up on the back right here. I think he went really way up the track. He's already lost a little bit of ground early on. Look at this racing right here we got going on. Very spaced out right now. I thought I just saw smoke. Looked like I did see smoke. Somebody got sideways and kept going. Oh, and they're about to go 4 wide right here. Oh, the 33 back here bounced off. I think that was Michael Cozy, but Chris Dollarton with a great save. That Shoreline 33 car. I didn't change the paint schemes either. Oh, Aaron Reed. Wow, he's on the apron. I don't know what that was about. Holy cow. And some people have to get familiar with the paint scheme they ran last time, but I did not change them, other than the chase cars a while back. Let's go back up to the front. I think Ian Dutta and Justin Perry both led a lap. Now Tim Walsh is going to be the 3rd different leader in this race in the Peak Antifreeze Toyota Camry out of Michael Walsh Racing. Now he's out front. One of the drivers that just missed out on the chase, who was up there for most of the season up in points, about outside the top 10, just can never get a win and cannot crack himself into the chase. Cody Lamage right here battling with Justin Perry for 2nd. Keith Batson up here going to run the XI batteries forward in the 99. And for those that are not in the chase, they're going to have to wait till the end of the season to see where they end up in points, because I'm not sure if I'm going to show it until after the finale, because they're separate. So they're 17th on back. And James Qualls is back here running dead last right now in this 6 car. This is not what Qualls needed. He came in here in 16th seed, and he's running right now last among the chasers. He's actually running dead last. And for whatever reason, Tim Fiegel's not in the right car. And Joshua Balkin just got turned by Noah Boggs. That's one of the chasers. The A car just got dumped. And I apologize again for Tim Fiegel. I don't know why the car is wrong, but it just is. I guess I forgot to uncheck it. It'll be fixed for next race. But wow, Joshua Balkin just got turned by the 22. We're going to go back and take a look at that. I don't know what that was about with Noah Boggs and Joshua Balkin. They were about 4 wide with Seth Cole and Zachary Fitzwater. Noah Boggs bounced off the 8 once, but then they got together again. Balkin goes head-on in the wall in the Budweiser Chevrolet. And that's not good for Balkin already. And the 8 car was seated 5th right here. And then they just wrecked again, the 56. Wow, Jacob Lawler just got sent flying. Aaron Reed's involved. There's Zachary Fitzwater. Tim Fiegel, another chaser involved. With Jack Richard and Joshua Collard. James McLeod's involved. What in the world? They went a couple more. Holy cow, what was that all about? Chris Washer got held up back here in the 17. There's James Qualls. He's passed a few guys. There's Lawler. Noah Boggs got involved as well. Let's go back in front. Justin Perry's leading the way. Here's 3 chasers. Buchanan, Sheldon, and Mudd. There's Danny Wells, who came in as the #1 seed, or tied for it. He came in as the regular season points leader. Still Young in the middle. Red Bell back there with Steven Gonzalez. Haven't seen these cars yet. Oh, Lamas is on the wall. Just a couple of the cars we haven't seen yet. They're in the chase. There's Cole Daly in the 18. It's hard to match that car because there's all kinds of colors on that car already. So there's Dutta. Right now, the 2 highest chasers so far has been Justin Perry and Ian Dutta, starting on the front row, running 1 and 4 right now. Perry's doing exactly what he needs to do. If he can get away and get a victory here on the first race, he'll be okay for the next 2 weeks. He'll be safe for the 2nd round already. But we're going to have to get ready and go back and take a look and see what happened in that big wreck moments ago that involved Jacob Lawler and a few others, including chaser Tim Fiegel, that got caught up in this wreck a few laps ago. Now Jacob Lawler and Chris Dollarton are on the bottom. Aaron Reed comes down, and is he just going to hook the 56? He did. Wow. I don't know what that was. That was uncalled for Aaron Reed. Wow, he turned Lawler head on the wall. Don't know what Aaron Reed was doing right there, and Reed looked like everybody else was going to get away. Then Fitzwater caught the 41 right there. And then McLeod catches the 56, sends him flying. Wow, Randy Carpenter did a great job avoiding that. Chris Washer got a piece of it right there. Did he actually did touch the... No, actually he didn't. Collard got a piece of it in the 43. Wow, Joseph Lombard and Michael Norman snuck by. There's Carpenter going by. There's Fiegel. Tim Freilich on the outside. And Fiegel went to the bottom to avoid it. And he was good until Jack Richards ran to the back of him in the 83. I don't know what Richards was doing. And collected Collard as well. So I'm not quite sure if that was about. Then he got hit again by the 83. I don't know what Jack Richards was doing. That's a former champion driving kind of out of his head right there. Out of his butt, I should say. And then Noah Boggs back here got caught up. I think he was further back and he just kind of plowed into it. I think he hit Zachary Fitzwater. Yeah, he did. He was on the outside. He couldn't slow down. Just slammed the 19 car right there. I don't know what that was about either. But Tim Fiegel in trouble already early on. Washer got held up. Joshua Balkin, who goes by, he's going to gain a few positions right here. And remember, the 78 car is in the chase. I just, for whatever reason, the car did not get put in there. I guess the other car did. I don't know what that was about. My bad about that still. But that's what happened. We're going to go back out to now the live action back as Justin Perry continues to lead the way, the pole sitter here at Chicagoland, hoping to get his win and lock himself up into the next round of the chase. And we are back as Tim Walsh was starting to make a charge on Justin Perry. He had to get off the bumper right there going in the corner. A couple drivers that dropped out of the race already. Jack Richards and James McLeod have all been retired from the race. A couple of cars on pit road, multiple laps down. Noah Boggs, Zachary Fitzwater, and Jacob Lawler. Other cars have continued on. There's Tim Fiegel. He's on the tail end of the lead lap right now. He is right now in the 36th position. There is Joshua Balkin. He's 34th. There's the last two of the chase drivers right now. Somebody else is on pit road right there. Oh, Tim Freilich. What happened to the 9 car? Did we just have another wreck? I don't know if Freilich got caught up in a different... Oh, I think there was another wreck. Oh, Jessica Shelton got involved in a wreck. What happened here? Joshua Mudd hit the apron. Oh, wow. The 88 and the 29 collided. Shelton just nearly got avoided by 2 cars, and Freilich right in the back of her. Shelton, another one of the dominant cars this season, been up in points, got involved in a couple wrecks. Joshua Mudd, for whatever reason, was driving the apron. And I don't know what that was about. Wow. I don't know, where's Joshua Mudd at? There he is. He's running 27th, but another chaser just had problems with another one. Mudd and Shelton got together. Well, it's not taking long for these chase cars to go down. It doesn't matter how bad they do. They just have to beat 4 of the other drivers, and almost half of the chasers had trouble today. For the most part, the field is getting single-filed out. Tim Walsh is actually slipping back now. He was in second. Now he's about to lose the 5th spot to Tony Blazer, and here comes Michael Walton, who won already this season in his part-time ride in that 10 car. Sean Galligan, who missed out on the chase, wanted to try to redeem himself and try to get up here and run good at the end of the season. There's Red Bell. She's right now in 9th. Dylan Young right behind her in 10th. See Cole Daly, Danny Wells back here. There's Steve Gonzalez, Trent Dunham, Zach Buchanan, another chaser. Back here with Alex Drayden, Michael Cozy, Chris Dollarton. There's Andreas Allen back here in the 21. Cody Lamas, Seth Cole. This is back here around 25th, 24th, 23rd. Go up here. There's James Silverfox. Whatever reason, I screwed up Silverfox's car too. Probably should have checked that before I recorded this, but it will be fixed for race 2. Again, I apologize. I don't know why they're not showing up. I know I put them in the car set or the roster or whatever. That's 2 cars I know I've messed up now. Whew. These slow cars might end up being a problem up here for these leaders pretty soon, as we're about to be at 11 to go this time at the line. Perry has been leading most of the way. They've been trying to mount a charge in the 11 car for a while. Keith Batson, the rookie, trying to get up here and win his first race. Ian Dutta is also trying to do the same thing. Looking back here, Sean Hindley has not won this season. Tony Blazer, I believe Blazer's actually won a race. Yeah, he did. I think he won at Richmond or Bristol or somewhere. He won somewhere recently. Well, in terms of race number, not time, but not quite sure. But right now, there's a couple chasers, like I said. The 11, the 42 are definitely in a good spot right now in terms of helping themselves have a little bit of a cushion in case they have problems in one of the next 2 races. Perry, like I said, trying to check off the win, get his 2nd win of the season. I believe he won at Talladega this season, because last season I think he won at Charlotte. I think that's correct. So Perry got in through that win at Talladega, and he barely got in because it was really close to that last wild card spot. As we had 9 to go at the line this time, we're going to go up ahead and check, see where everybody's at. There's a couple of the Roush cars that made the chase. James Quall and Chris Washers are 30th and 31st. Joshua Mudd has continued to fall back. He's now back, I think it is the 28th position. Yes, it is. Joseph Lombard just passed him. Lombard, a two-time winner this season, just wasn't high enough in points to win and get in the chase, but he had a couple wins that helped him out. Seth Cole back here with Andreas Allen. There's Michael Norman's 26. Move that down. They've caught up to Joshua Collard right here. They're going around the 43. Guys are trying to race it up right here. 3 wide between Chasers, Dowley, and Wells and Gonzalez. And there's Dylan Young as well. And James Silverfox. 91 is a chaser. Again, for whatever reason it was messed up for the 91 and the 78. I'll have that fixed for the next race. And we got a battle for the lead. Batson is under, I almost said Hamlin. Justin Perry for the lead. Yeah, I've been out of the loop for this for a while. Sean Henley in the Viagra machine behind him is trying to follow suit. They're trying to freight train the 11. Henley is trying to peek in between them. Dutta's trying to get a run, trying to diamond the corner. Tony Blazer right behind them. And Perry's going to go from leading and possibly back to outside the top 5. They just line up on the inside and freight train the 11 car. Now at the front is the Roush 99 XI Batteries Ford of Keith Batson, the rookie, trying to look for his first career win. Perry, whoa, he got really close with Blazer there, and Michael Walton trying to make it 3 wide. This race is winding down as they're catching the 41 of Aaron Reed. And now Duttas goes after Henley for second. Just some great racing up at the front right here as they're battling it out side by side for second. Batson's loving this as he's starting to put some car links on that pack right there and trying to pull away. That 41 car, I don't know how slow he is, if he is that much. He's not very far off speed, I don't think. Let's see where they get to. He's at 190, they're at 197. So he's about 10 miles per hour probably off by the end of the straightaway. At least not very noticeable, but these cars are definitely going to try to weave their way around the 41 as Batson just wants to try to pick up his first win and deny those chase drivers a win and an automatic berth into the next round. They do not want that 99 car to win. It's Dutta's trying to do everything he can. He's trying to pull a Kyle Larson last season. He was very strong in the early part of the chase in real life. These first couple of tracks, a lot of top 3 finishes, and Dutta's trying to repeat that. Maybe try to get a win and up Larson. As Batson goes under Aaron Reed to put him a lap down. Didn't really slow him up too much. Ian Dutta is right there, though, as well as Sean Henley and Justin Perry. Sean Galligan back here is making a charge under Walton with help from Tim Walsh and Red Bell. A couple Toyotas up here. Ron Acosta, we haven't talked about, he's up there as well. Cole Dowley, Danny Wells, Steven Gonzalez, and Charles Jackson up in the mix as well. We got 3 laps to go. Ian Dutta and Keith Batson have stretched away from the field. Henley just now getting around the 41. And Justin Perry's getting held up behind the 41. Perry's going to drop 2 spots right there to Blazer and to Galligan. And he's still, I don't think he's really happy with that 41. He's showing his displeasure. But we're going to get back up to the front. Keep an eye on this 42 and the 99. As there's 2 laps to go. Can Keith Batson pick up his first win? Or will Ian Dutta pick up his first win? Neither have won a race before in the Mountain Race Series. Both rookies this season. 42 cars in the chase. 99 is not. I don't think they're going to catch any more slow cars. There's Balkan and Fiegel. That's an important battle as well. Those 2 battling for position. That's to basically put each other in front of each other in points. But we're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go for Keith Batson. Does Ian Dutta have anything for that 99 car? If Dutta can somehow get around Batson, he will win and he will get an automatic berth into the next round. And he won't have to worry about the next 2 races, about what happens to him or not. Batson is trying to do everything he can to hold off Ian Dutta. Dutta's there, but can he make a move? He just needs a little bit more of a run. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Coming off the final corner at Chicagoland Speedway, Dutta has nothing for the 99. Keith Batson is going to win the LifeLock.com 400 here at Chicagoland Speedway. His first career Mountain Dew Race Series victory. Keith Batson, not a very great season overall. He had a good run here and there, but not consistently at all. Missed the chase. But today, in the first race of the season in the chase, Keith Batson denies Ian Dutta an automatic pass to the next round. And he holds off the chaser and wins today here at Chicagoland. As everybody else finished on, Steven Gonzalez, for whatever reason, missed pit road. I think it's complete. I think we have to wait for them to come back by. I'm not sure. I think actually they're going to come in. But Keith Batson is the winner today here at Chicagoland. His first career win. The rookie in the 99 gets the job done today. Qualified up there toward the front. It worked out pretty good for him. I haven't done this in a while. Wow. This is race 27. And it's in the books. Batson is your winner today. Ian Dutto will end up second, the highest finish in Chasers. That's really good for Ian. Strong run from today. Maybe he can get the win next week. We'll have to wait and see. But no Chaser won today, so nobody gets an automatic pass to the next round so far. Sean Hindley, Tony Blazer, and Justin Perry, another Chaser, ends up fifth. Kind of slipped away from right at the end of the race, but looked like he had a car to win today, but he'll have to settle for fifth. Sean Galligan, Tim Walsh, Ryan Acosta, Red Bell, another Chaser in ninth. And Michael Walton rounds out the top 10 in the 10 car. Danny Wells, Cold Alley, they both got 11th and 12th, couple more Chasers. Charles Jackson. And then you got Steven Gonzalez, James Silverfox right there in 14th and 15th. Dylan Young in 16th. Alex Drayden, Michael Cozy, Trent Dunham ends up 19th. Zach Buchanan 20th. Sky Commons, Cody Lamas, Seth Cole, Andreas Allen, and Chris Dollarch in the top 25. Michael Norman, Joseph Lombard, Joshua Mudd ends up 28th. Let's look down at the rest of your field. Chris Washer 29th. Randy Carpenter rounds out top 30. James Qualls, Tim Fiegel, Joshua Balkin all never really got going today. A couple of them got wrecked. Qualls had problems early in the race and never caught back up. Those three Chasers ends up 31st through 33rd. Aaron Reed, who caused that big wreck, ends up 34th. Joshua Collard, last car running in 35th. Jessica Sheldon, Tim Freilich, Jacob Lawler, Zachary Fitzwater, James McLeod, Jack Richards, and Noah Boggs all DNF from today's race. That is a big hit for Sheldon. She ends up last among the Chasers. She's going to have to catch up along with those others that finished bad today and hope for a better second race of the chase. Well, I hope this is a good return race. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for being patient, and if you're still watching this, thank you very much. I, again, apologize for how long this took. I even sound out of breath because I haven't done this in a while. But thank you again for watching this. I hope we can get the chase going at a steady pace. I'm going to get a couple races done right now if I can. I am going to be leaving for vacation this Saturday, which is the July 25th. So I'll be gone for a week, but I'm going to try to get a couple races out before I leave, and hopefully when I get back, I'll get back into it again, and we'll continue on with the chase. But I hope this is a good start. Maybe this will rejuvenate me to continue to do this even more. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys for race number 2 in the chase. Congratulations one last time to Keith Batson and the whole Roush Fenway Racing 99 team on the win, their first career victory. I will see you guys next time for chase race number 2. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys then. Give this video a like if you enjoyed, comment to keep up with your ride, or just to let you know how you feel about the race, and subscribe to keep up with the series, hopefully for more in the future. One last time, thank you guys, and Keith Batson, congrats. I will see you guys for race number 2 in the chase. Bye! Probably not, but I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I hope you like this video for today. I will see you guys next time very soon, and thanks for watching this diecast video. I will see you guys later. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye! The light on way. Wow. How did I get up there? Oh, the Captain Rohit Ray review. This is gonna be a problem. And Ryan Acosta. P200 runs John Dillon up the hill. Justin Perry's on his back bumper. He's gonna get wrecked. Oh, he gets pinned behind the 51. That's all it takes. John Dillon's going back to victory lane. This time the Mountain Race Series. John Dillon takes the Daytona 500.